Finally, Arsenal have agreed in principle with Chelsea to sign forward Kai Havertz. Deal for the German international is worth around £65 million. Personal terms are already in place. Attacker's medical will follow in due course. Hi and welcome to Arsenal Fan Zones, the show that brings you the latest update as it concerns Arsenal. Again, if you're visiting this channel for the first time, do well to hit on that subscribe button and do not forget to turn on your notification bell so you get to be notified whenever there's a new video. Alright, it is understood Arsenal will pay about £65 million for Chelsea forward Kai Havertz. Personal terms are believed to already be in place with Havertz, with just the final details needed to be completed before the deal is concluded. Well, Chelsea are said to be satisfied with the deal as Havertz had made it clear he wanted to leave Stamford Bridge. As a matter of fact, Mikel Arteta made signing Havertz a top priority to begin the summer transfer window, as he adds greater depth and versatility to a squad which ran a strong Premier League title race but faltered down the stretch last season. Havertz's positional flexibility and defensive work rates will make him a valuable piece of Arteta's puzzle, aside from his goals and assist output. Well, hopefully, this should be a great signing. Well, there's been the talk about Ilkay Gundogan joining Arsenal, but as it stands today, there is no chance of Arsenal signing the German international again, as it is understood the player has agreed a 3-year deal to join Barcelona. Although the link to Ilkay Gundogan was never concrete, Arsenal appear to have missed out on the chance to sign the Manchester City captain on a free transfer, and the German's decision could potentially have further damaging consequences for Arsenal in due course. It was rumored that Mikel Arteta had been keen to reunite with the midfield maestro who he previously worked with during his time as assistant boss at the Etihad Stadium. Now, Gundogan is keen to embark on a new challenge after helping Manchester City to a historic treble, which was sealed with their first ever Champions League title in Istanbul after a 1-0 victory over Inter Milan. Now, at 32, the quality of the German international cannot be overemphasized, as he will still be a huge asset to any club. Now, it is now certain that Gundogan will be joining Barcelona, and the implication of that is that Manchester City will be in the market for a central midfielder, and there are fears that they could, just hijack Arsenal's deal to sign Declan Rice. This may not really sound nice, but it is understood that Rice is a player of firm admiration at the Etihad Stadium, and there has been talk that City could yet swoop to rival Arsenal for his signature, although they are yet to formally register their interest. So basically, we will have to act fast as we do not have too many options out there in the market. Well, meanwhile, positive negotiations continue with West Ham over Declan Rice. The clubs are working on a fee and a structure. As you know, Arsenal had a club record bid worth £90 million rejected on Tuesday. It is understood that only when there is a degree of certainty on incomings in midfield would Arsenal sanction any departures. Well, it is also good to note that Arsenal are on the verge of wrapping two major deals in Southampton's midfielder Romeo Lavia and, of course, Ajax defender Jurriën Timber. According to Fabrizio Romano, Arsenal are reportedly now advancing in talks for Southampton midfielder Romeo Lavia. There seem to be progress in negotiations with Southampton and the player's entourage. And as for Jurriën Timber, Arsenal have already seen an opening proposal worth £30 million rejected by Ajax for the player, but they are expected to try again with a fresh offer in due course. Fabrizio stated, and I quote, "Arsenal will bid again for Jurriën Timber. They want him. They feel like the player wants to accept the proposal. He's really attracted by Arsenal. So it's a work in progress. The player wants the move more than other clubs interested, including Bayern Munich." We will see what the coming days will look like as Arsenal try to wrap up some of these major deals in good time and also get the boys ready before the next season begins. But of course, a couple of players will definitely have to leave to balance the books. So I'd like for you to leave your thoughts in the comment section. Who should Arsenal keep or sell this summer? Please leave your views in the comment section And do not forget to like this video and share the video as well. Again, thank you so much for joining me on the show, and I will see you some other time.